During the this kind of COVID-19 situation, we have a lot of challenge in terms of geopolitical risk and the manufacturing transfer, and opportunity that including the 5G, AI, IoT, and the circular economy. And also Advantech actually not only facing this kind of challenge and opportunities. Next, please. We also have a lot of vertical market business development, including the medical equipment, smart manufacturing, intelligent transportation, smart cities, video, AI solutions. These all utilize Advantech hardware for embedded hardware and ruggedized situation peripherals. Next, please. So actually, Advantech start India office from 2002. And in the past 3 years, follow the Modi government direction, we do start to initiate our ICTOS manufacturing in India. Also, our India office director, Vijay Kumar, also online. That in the past 3 years, we have average 25% growth. Next. And also, we set up from 2002, 2012, 14, 16. We have 4 offices in Bangalore, in Pune, Ahmedabad, and Delhi to work with Taitra. Next, please. And also, in the past few years, we also cooperate with 28 India the colleges to the IoT and AIoT collaboration to see the potential and energetic young students from India. Next, please. And also that in the transportation smart city projects, actually Advantech work with India local and also global Japanese companies for the railway, for the railroad surveillance. Next, please. And also some of Advantech ruggedized computer in the high-speed Indian rail train, the manufacturing, doing the computing for India projects. Next, please. And also not only the railroad, but for the traffic management, we also have a surveillance partner from the software side to work with Advantech using our hardware and also WISE-PaaS platform for the surveillance solutions. Next.
This is what we already implement or try to implement in some regions about what we say about intelligent e-bus solutions. So in all the past, we know that the bus is a very, very helpful and meaningful transportation tools. And I know this is a very powerful transportation solutions in India. But it is true, we know some stories from papers say bus may be not so safe in India. So anyway, from the no matter from IT logic, from ticketing, from dispatch, from trace the bus, or even say increase the income or say increase the safety, all these things, Advantech to have a tons of different real experience to help the people how to build up the intelligent e-bus system. Not only the in-bus, but also the bus stop, but also the backend, but also the ticketing vending machine over there. But the key things is we are not only talking about tracing and position about all this vehicle. Just try to let you know where is the bus. Just for example, right now most of the bus driver doesn't really drive the cars in the right behaviors. So what we aim for is based on the edge computing solution with the AI softwares. We try to thoroughly implement about what we say driving safety, fleet safety, or say driver behavior management, or even the driver mindset change. Because safety is everything, then efficiency is the next one. So we try to install all kinds of different sensors in this bus and try to base on different sensors, no matter like the CAN bus, no matter like the radar, like the LiDAR, like the video, as the cameras, try to analyze all of this and try to remind the drivers what happens and try to be requesting to be aware. So eventually we can let the driver to drive the bus under the SOP guidance. This is a very difficult job, but based on the edge computing with the AI software, with the sensors, we can implement that. Just in this page, you can see we have some very intelligent cameras. We can help driver to look into the front to detect about the front car's distance and also he the switcher lane frequently or not. We also have one camera with the AIs. We can detect the drivers really drive the car in the right behavior, or he is using a mobile phone, he defocusing, or he's eating something. Or we say for this kind of big vehicles, always have a blind areas, no matter in the right-hand side or back-hand side. So we can detect, we can remind. And most of important, after we detect this, not only remind the drivers, but also report to the backends. So every driver will have a real-time immediately the ranking system over there. And for sure, in the bus is one thing, and let the people can enjoy all the service, not only say Wi-Fi hotspot in the bus or say some intelligent service, interactive service, but not only in the bus, but also in the stop.
That's some of the projects that relate to the AI and also the traffic. That include the traffic flow calculations and bus loading capabilities, and also other cases. Next, please. So that's one of the cases we're using the fish eyes camera to detect and recognize the traffic flow, and we do a lot of tests in Taipei. And next, please. And also that's another case by using the camera to recognize, but this time we recognize different things. We use the camera to detect the empty parking slot along the street, and also try to detect the license to be able to, to do the parking belting through the smart solutions. And next, please. So as you can see, we do lots of projects to helping Taipei become a small city. So the major concept we propose here is we call it the intercity POC, Pull-out Concept Project POC. That means we will find will help the city to find a appropriate solution to help them to do the test. The reason we call it a POC project is because it's more like a partnership between the private and public sector. So you don't constantly budget. So so we do lots of projects to helping Taipei become a small city. So in Go Smart, we not only help in Taipei, we try to help cities around the world to exchange their solution, exchange their experience, and also we try to discover and highlight some of the very outstanding smart solutions. So in Go Smart, we help cities to do lots of things to help them to find appropriate solutions that can do the POC as I mentioned. For example, we help them to analyze their needs. So we have a published opportunity report every season, and also we will do lots of matchmaking through the forum, through lots of online meeting and also the physical meetings. And also we do lots of events, including online forums.